We're doing a sequel.
Yep, March Madness is back. Part 3. First up is Auburn versus Creighton. Again, like how the odds are, it's since one was the 1 seed and one was the 9 seed, it's a 1 in 10 chance for Creighton. But who knows? Oh, and it was actually pretty close. Alright, Auburn wins. And last one before I have to go to work. Texas A&M versus Michigan, which the wheel did get right on both of them, though there is a reason, the balancing rules. Anyway. And it will be Michigan that will be moving on. Next up, we have Iowa State and San Diego State. Iowa State will be moving on. Next up is the Upset Bowl, because oh my god, look how many slides we got. We got New Mexico and Bryant. Let's go. And another upset. Bryant will be moving on again. Now we're on a manageable slide. Florida and Oklahoma. And no shock to anybody, Florida will be moving on. And while also recording, I was watching some of the basketball games thanks to the free preview that March Madness website is giving us. Yeah, congratulations to Alabama for beating Robert Morris. It really should not have been that little of a margin anyway. Another fun occasion, Grand Canyon, when they moved up, versus Memphis. And the winner will be Grand Canyon! Oh my god! Next up is Texas Tech versus the artist we shall never speak of again. And we will never again, because thank god Texas Tech would win. Next up, it's Kansas versus St. John's. And it will be the Birds to take on, who was it? Texas Tech. Okay, had to look for a second. Next up is Duke versus Baylor. And it will be Duke that will be moving on. And also congratulations to Iowa State clobbering Lipscomb. Like, this is all happening while I'm recording, by the way. Next up is Oregon versus Arizona. And it will be... Oh, it's so close! Arizona will make it. Alright, with Wisconsin phone. Anyway, BYU versus Wisconsin. Oh, no! No! Wisconsin lost.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No. Next up on the docket is Vanderbilt against Alabama. And like I said earlier today, Alabama did just win their match, so hoping they can do the same again. And they do! Quite mightily, in fact. Next up is Houston versus Georgia. And as we know in real life, Georgia actually lost to Gonzaga. So, yeah, and they'll lose here too. Oof, looking at Clemson. Yeah, they got killed against McNeese. So, well, not killed, but you know, they lost still, so that's a huge upset there. And they're against High Point. Are they gonna get upset like they did with McNeese? Nope. Clemson is gonna move on. Next is Kentucky versus Illinois. It will be Kentucky, who will not be disappointing like last year anyway. And lastly, Tennessee versus UCLA. And here we go. And it will be Tennessee moving on. And that was the final 32. Next episode, we're going to have Auburn, Michigan, Iowa State, Bryant, Florida, Grand Canyon, Texas Tech, Kansas, Duke, Arizona, BYU, Alabama, Houston, Clemson, and Kentucky versus Tennessee. See you guys next time. Bye.